Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I promised you guys that I was going to do um, a video for you of my updated skincare routine. Now I'm very excited about the products that I have discovered from my new career path, if that's what you want to call it. Like, look how good my skin, and mind you, I did my skincare 7 o'clock, 7:30 this morning. So my skin, this is all day. It's still like moisturized. It still feels plump. I'm just like, I'm just in awe of this new routine and everything that I have been learning so far. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So I'm going to put up on the screen all of the products that I'm using. I'm going to talk about them, let you all know what's going on. And I am in my place. I'm usually at my sister's, but I'm in mine today. And there's no decorating or anything going on yet, so that's coming. I got time. So if you guys are new here, I do beauty, fashion, and post-cancer wellness. If you are interested in any of those topics, I would love for you to subscribe and join our community. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much. I am so glad you are enjoying the content. My name is Asia, and let's get started on my PM skincare routine. So I'm going to do the PM now because I've had this on all day, my makeup on all day long, and then I'm going to show you guys my morning routine. Um, some products I switch in and out, but for the most part, it will be some of the same products, but I will tell you why I'm using these particular products right now. And my glasses on because I was watching TV, trying to rest. I can't see. I have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to take my glasses off. I hate this. So of course, I don't really wear foundation like that. You guys already know. So I get some of the separating and stuff sometimes at night. But y'all, look at my skin. Minus the mustache. Thanks, Dad. Like, look how good my skin looks. First order of business, the first thing I do is cleanse with a balm. So I have dry skin. Let's start there. And I have had dry skin for the majority of my life. Now, when I got a facial, my esthetician told me that I had combination skin. I don't know if I have combination skin, but because she's a professional, I'm going to go with it. I am oily on my eyelids. I don't know what I did with my what is it called? Muslin cloth. I usually use a muslin cloth on this step. I washed it, and along with the land of missing socks, my cloth went somewhere. So I don't know where it is. So I'm going to be using my hands, but it's still going to be just as effective. So I'm going to start off using CeraBomb. This is from a brand, Danusera, and I love this. This has been a game changer for me. Now, I used to use the Clinique Take the Day Off. This one is so much more hydrating. It's like a jelly-like consistency, and it's super duper hydrating. Whereas the Take the Day Off, I think, just focuses on taking the day off of your face. It did not strip my skin, but I didn't feel like it added anything to it. All I was focused on was just getting the makeup off. This, I feel like, adds so much to my skin, and it makes it better. So what I love about this is it balances your skin. It helps with redness and irritation. It soothes your skin. It has botanical oils in it, spirulina oil, I believe, which helps moisturize. It's like it's basically a multitasking balm. You can use this as a mask, a light mask at night. You can put it on and go to sleep, or you can put it on for 15-20 minutes to get like a boost. It gives your skin a nice glow. It has literally, I've been using this for about a month, and it has literally, I've seen the difference in my skin. So I'm going to take this spatula, And I'm going to put some in my hand. So I'm going to start. You don't have to use this much. You can use a dime size amount. This is what I like to do because this is just how I like to use the product. So you don't have to use this much. So I take it and I start. Now watch how easy it just melts. And I'm not pressing. Watch how easy it starts to melt my makeup off. Like, look at this. So I start by doing it this way, just to break down the oils. And also too, with using a mousseline cloth, it helps with the mascara and things like in your eye, especially for those that use like waterproof mascara. I don't really have eyelashes like that, so I don't want waterproof mascara on because I don't want to have to be tugging and pulling to get this out, and it's pulling out my lashes, the little 6 lashes I got left. So look how easy my makeup came off. It's not irritating to the eye. Like, I wish you guys can feel. Like, listen. Like, do you hear that? Like, it's just so nourishing. Like, I just feel like I'm doing something. I'm adding moisture into my skin while taking my makeup off. So then I go in, and then you can see the makeup in the water. I go in with a little bit of water, just a little bit. Now, you can double cleanse with this, or you can double cleanse with CeraVon first and then another moisturizer, whatever moisturizer that you use. This is going to be, once I'm finished this bottle, I'm not going to repurchase. I'm going to get another moisturizer. Like, look how good this looks. So then you rinse off. This is the part where you would use the mousseline cloth to just make sure it's really, really warm, and you would just gently just take this off. But because I can't find my cloth, I'm just going to wash it off. And then I'm going to double cleanse. My second cleanse, I'm going to go in with my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. Now, you would be surprised at the amount of people that do not double cleanse, because I was one of them. I would use a pound of cleanser and wash my face, make sure all the makeup and stuff was off, and then I would go in with my moisturizer. I didn't use toner, none of that stuff. And when I did use a toner, it was something crazy like witch hazel, and like, you know how we used to do when we ain't know no better, putting all kind of craziness on our skin. Now, if you can see, again, keeping in mind I have dry skin anyway, my skin is like, I wish y'all can feel. It's just so soft. I love this stuff. So that's step one. Double cleanse your skin. The first cleanse is to get the makeup, debris, just the outside world off. The second cleanse is to get into your skin, just to make sure everything is clean and there's nothing hiding in your crevice, your eye makeup, all of that stuff is going. Second, exfoliation, toning, and balancing. Trying to think of the word. So I particularly use P50 1970 by Biologie. This is a facial in a bottle, so they say. It's one of the most popular items in Biologie's line. It's a French luxury brand, and this is literally one of the best things that I have incorporated into my skincare routine. Basically, it's a toner. It gently exfoliates and purifies your epidermis, and it gets your skin prepped and ready for your mask, your serums, and the other steps in your skincare routine. What I do is I take a cotton ball, my P50, and I want it on the soft side. Pour it on the cotton ball, and you don't wipe. You will tear. I mean, you don't like. You know what I'm saying? The motion. You press. You press it into your skin gently. Now, some people say this burns. In my opinion, the best way that I can describe this feeling is if like you got a sunroof in a car and you open it up and it's just all of this air just coming. Like that's how my skin feels. You press it in gently. Some people use this twice a day. This can be drying, so I don't use it twice a day. I only use it once at night. It is safe to use around your closer to your eye, but I don't get ridiculous with it. Ooh, oh my God, it's like all of this, it's like your whole face, like you took a top layer off. Also, watch where you're putting it around your mouth. I yesterday did this and my mouth was so raw and tingly. So just be careful. Now, of course, it's after you wash your neck and all of this stuff. So already washed up. I put this top on just so I'm not on. I don't want to be on here with my towel and stuff because my towel be coming loose and I'm not trying to be editing out no boob section and then meanwhile I didn't even take it out. So you make sure you get your neck and everything. The next step, if you have time, is masking. I love the Biologique Mask Vivant. It is great for people that have acne prone skin. It basically brings out all of the impurities. It balances. Biologique tends to have this yeasty type of smell. It's an ugly brown color. The Environ Focus Care Youth Revival Mask is equivalent to the Mask Vivant without the color and without the smell. So this is like it goes on like a cream, and then you leave it on 15-20 minutes, and then you remove it with a warm cloth. I'm not going to use that today. What I'm going to use is one of my favorite masks. This is the Valmont Prime Renewal Pack. This is, you got dry skin, I'm trying to tell you. So you're going to put this on. So this is after you exfoliate it and use your toner, your P50. Gently massage it in. Because remember, your skin is still like raw and open from your P50. Whew. It's so cool. It's like you in the freeze and somebody doing like this. Always want to get your neck. So this is going to sit on for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to rinse this off. I'm going to tell you what I love about Valmont. This is a brand that I actually hated in the beginning. Number one, I didn't know what I was doing. Number two, I was using it along with Sephora like skincare. So it broke me out. I'm thinking like, it's a bunch of fragrance and stuff in it. Valmont is a brand based in Switzerland that is backed by science. It's anti-aging. It gives your skin the most beautiful glow. It gives you a smooth complexion. It fights the signs of aging and fatigue. It is just a beautiful, beautiful, hydrating mask that I have literally, it's expensive, but I have literally come to love, love, love this mask. Like, it's so many other ones that I want to use that, like I said, I have the Environ that I want to start using. I have the Mask Vivant, but this one I just keep coming back to because when I wake up in the morning, my skin is like, I don't know who face this is. Like, I love, love, love this mask. This mask can be used as a single use treatment, or you can use it every day. You can apply like a thin layer, like if you are doing your skincare routine in the morning and you need a little boost, you can put it on 5 or 10 minutes and wipe it off. I'm choosing to do it at night because I like the way my skin looks and feels when I wake up in the morning, and I want it to sit on a little longer. So that's why I do the 20 minutes at night versus in the morning. So it's been about that time. So I'm going to wash this off. Also, you want to remember when you are washing your mask and things off to still be careful because you did the exfoliating toner. So your skin is still not, I don't want to keep using the word raw because it's not raw, but that's how I want you to treat it, because you have to be careful that you don't irritate your skin, because these products now are not like the little kitty Lancome. It's active ingredients in these products. So you want to be careful when you are using these and prepping your skin. The next step in my routine is what I like to use, and it's an eye serum. So I go in with two different products on my eyes. I use the eye serum and then I go in with an eye cream. This is the Valmont eye serum from their Save the Bees line. It's because they use what's called Essence of Bees Complex. This is a fast absorbing emollient that helps with tightening, firming of the eye, the puffiness, the hydration in the eye, those who suffer with wrinkles, soothing wrinkles, crow's feet, and things like that. So when you're doing your skincare, you always want to use this finger next to your pinky because it's the lightest pressure, and you always want to go up. Never drag your face down. I see people online doing routines and washing their face, and they're steady just dragging, like, oh my God, I don't care if you 28. Why are you dragging your skin down? Like, every time you're doing motion on your skin, you always want to go up and not use heavy pressure. After that, the next thing I go back to the face. I use the Valmont Hydrating Booster. Now, when you're doing your serums, you want to do your lightest serum first. My sister taught me that. Always go in with when I say lighter, you're more liquidy. You go liquid and then your heavier ones as you progress. And I'm using really, really light pressure. The Valmont Hydration Booster basically fills in plumps fine lines with hydration. It has hyaluronic acid. It adds to the suppleness. It gives a luminosity. It just brings in moisture to your skin. And again, because I have dry skin, I try to do everything I can on the outside to bring that moisture back into my skin. Now, of course, you're supposed to drink more water and try to keep hydrated from the inside as well. That is going to help the whole process and keep you hydrated and looking younger. But I want to do everything I can on the outside as well to help with my dryness, because dry skin ages you, and we ain't got time for that. I use the Biologique Colostrum VG serum. Now, this is my thicker serum, so this is going to go on next. I like to do it this way. I'm trying to do it neat for the camera, but this is how I usually do it. Couple of drops, gently incorporate it into my skin. Mind you, you never see me going on my eye because I still have the serum on my eye. And I'm not done with my eye part yet. It restores the skin's surface. It restores the skin's protective lipid film and restores the hydration in your skin and prevents dryness. Also, it helps prevent that tightness, that tight feeling in your skin when your skin is dry. Like, look how good this looks so far, and I'm not even done. Now, the second part of the eye, I'm going to go in with the Valmont Eye Elixir. It's the second part to the serum, and this goes on top. So, this one helps with depuffing, it helps with fine lines, it helps with dark circles, which is my biggest culprit, dark circles. It's anti-aging, and it also has the essence of bees. Let that sit for a second, then go on to the next step. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. For you guys, I'm going to do it tonight. I also like to use, sometimes I go in third on top of it. My eyes, to me, is my problem area. I have puffiness right here that I got from my dad, and then the dark circles that I inherited from my grandmother. So I like to go in with a eye cream that has a gold tip. So this is Dunacera as well. It's the Iconic Eye. This one is a clean brand, and it's safe for pregnant women and acne skin. It's basically good for any kind of skin because it's so natural and it's so cooling, and it has this cool gold tip, and you can put it in the refrigerator if you want to make it even more cool. Oh, it feels so good. And I like to rub this along. And work that cream inside. You don't have to do this step, but this is just what I do sometimes, especially when I have a little bit extra time. Remember, always going up. Do a little lymphatic drainage around your eye. Oh. Y'all see the difference? Like, look at my eye, wide open. Eyes are done. Now let's go to the sealant part, which is your moisturizer. Two different moisturizers I use. One I use in the daytime, one I use at night. So we're going to talk about the one that I like to use at night. This one I like to use at night is called Future 5 Extreme Number 2 Cream. The number 2 cream is an active moisturizer that is rich in plant extracts. It has essential fatty acids and silk protein and vitamins, and it deeply, deeply hydrates your skin. So this is why I like to use this at night, because I like to use a really heavy cream. Well, not really heavy, but a heavier cream at night, because your sleep, your cells are turning over, and these types of creams help with cell turnover. Gently work this in. And I like to use a nice amount, only because, again, your skin is doing so much while you're asleep. And I want all the hydration that I can get. Now, for your last step, if you choose to do this, sorry, I just dropped something. If you choose to do this, I have this little skin spinner thing. I don't even know what these things are called, but I got it when I got my moisturizer from Donna Sarah. And you can do a little bit of lymphatic drainage if you have the time. And it's, oh my God, this feels so good, especially in the summer. It's like it's a really cooling tip. You know, when you have time, work some of that moisturizer into your skin. Like you see, like already, just work the moisturizer into your skin. Like, look how good my skin looks. Not just greasy, it looks hydrated. Like, this is what I love. Like, I have literally been in love with my skincare routine. And also, too, we got to make sure we're doing things on our hands as well. Like, I have just recently started putting sunscreen on my hands because don't nobody got time for no crow's feet hands. I'm going to go and get my lip balm. And that is my PM skincare routine. Look pretty. I'm back. One more thing I want to tell you guys. When you're doing your skincare routine, unless you're going to be up for a little while and your products have time to seep really into the skin, you might want to invest in a silk or satin pillowcase. I like satin pillowcases because I like the slippery. So all of this work and all of these products that you're putting on your face, it's not, your pillow is getting all of the nutrients and all of the benefit from all the work that you've done. So again, unless you plan on being up for a little while, at least a half an hour, 20 minutes, so your routine and your products have time to like really sit and get into the skin, I would get a satin pillowcase just so that your skincare can still penetrate your skin and you can get the benefits of it and you can feel the difference in the morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. So it is the next morning, and as you can see, my skin still looks really, really good. So you already see I ain't washed my face, I ain't done nothing yet. All I did was brush my tooth. So I didn't even put my teeth in yet. So I was waiting for you guys. So we're gonna do our AM skin routine, which is almost the same as the PM, toned down. It's not as many steps. Like, we're not going to do the toner because I don't tone 2 times a day, only do it once. And we're not going to do a mask. We're going to do the eye serum, the eye cream, everything else. And the product switches up a little bit. For my cleanse, of course, you know, we're going to double cleanse with the Cerebomb. I don't need as much as I did last night because all I did was sleep. But, you know, your skin does a lot when you sleep. Your cells turn over, things like that. So I like to start out dry. Then I add a little bit of water. Just to emulsify it a little bit. I'll put the second cleanse. It took me a second to get used to this because it's like, if you saw yesterday, you seen that kills leathers up a lot. And that's what in your brain, I guess, correlates to you being clean because you got like a lot of foam and it's so much stuff going on your face. So it took me a second to get used to this, the consistency of it. Second step, eye cream. Again, we're going to go in with the Valmont eye serum. I never had 2 and 3 steps for eyes before. And I know everyone is not going to have time for a whole skincare routine, but sometimes some things are just worth it. If you got to get up a little bit earlier, because I still want to iron out the details of our morning routine together. Because the last live, we were talking about getting up early, working out, reading, praying, doing all that kind of stuff. I want to do that with you guys. Like, I did not forget. I just want to figure out how we can all do it and how we can like keep each other accountable. Like, do we meet once a month to talk about our progress and what's going on? So I just want to sit and write all of this stuff down, so my next video I'll have it all ironed out. Like, this is what I want to do with you guys. So next step, while the eye serum is sitting, the reason that I use the serum is because it absorbs into your skin faster. It helps fight wrinkles, dryness. It helps with the collagen around your eye. I have been on these products at least a month now, and I have seen the difference in my skin. Next is the Biologique Colostrum VG Serum, same as last night. What was supposed to go on next was the Hydra Booster, but it's okay because it's watery. It's way more watery, see, than the colostrum. The colostrum is a little thicker, but it's okay. But just know when you're putting on your serums, it's from thinnest to heaviest. So the hydration booster is exactly what it sounds like. It boosts hydration. It boosts luminosity, it plumps, and it refines your skin texture. Some people have like really rough or like not so smooth skin textures, and it helps to refine that and smooth it out. And it's honestly, when you put it on, it feels like your skin is drinking it in. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what it feels like to me. It feels like my skin's like, oh. Our eye elixir, I might do 3 creams this morning as well. And when you're putting your eye creams on, try to stay in the realm of your eye. Like, don't drag it all down to your cheeks. It's for your eyes. Is going to be the Valmont Hydra Serum. So this is the last and thickest serum that I'm going to put on. So what I love about this particular serum is it promotes your skin's natural production of hyaluronic acid. And if you know anything about hyaluronic acid, that is moisture in your skin. Hyaluronic acid helps with the dryness, and this serum also helps with surface level hydration. Oh, it feels so good. I'm sorry, surface level water loss. And it basically, the thickness, why you go from lightest to heaviest, all of these steps seals in the product before. So the last thing I'm going to put on my eye from Valma, again, I'm not sponsored, I promise. The products are just literally amazing. The science behind these products is just unbelievable. It's not just clinically tested and all of that. Like, it's science behind these products. So I'm going to use the Valmont V-Lift Eye. So this lifts, tones the eyelids, decreases puffiness, and of course it hydrates. But my favorite part about it is the lifting effect that it does on the eye and the toning of the eyelids. Because again, I have hooded eyes. It has C-drone in it, which is basically a delivery system for carrying vitamin C, so getting vitamin C. It has RNA liposomes, DNA liposomes, like Swiss glacier bacteria extracts, which basically helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. My last step is my cream. Sorry, my Hydra cream, my Valmont Hydra Cream Moisturizer. This is the last step. Well, second to the last step, or third to the last step, because I have one more. And notice how when I'm putting my stuff on, I'm going up. Please don't drag your face down. Like I see people putting on stuff and they just putting it on like you lotioning your legs. Like absolutely not. I don't care if you 20. Never drag your skin down. How beautiful my skin looks. Okay, we gotta go. So the last thing for my neck is the Valmont V-Lift Neck. Same thing it does for the eye, it does for the neck. It lifts, tones, vitamin C. And also for people that may not have a lot of time for 700 serums, especially in the morning, I also have this Dunacera Mega Serum. Now, this basically is supposed to replace all of your other serums and creams. Well, not creams, but all your other serums. It has plant-based retinol in it, which means you can wear it outside in the sun, which is why I say it's good for the morning. It has antioxidants. It has vitamin C. It has hyaluronic acid in it. Like it's basically a mega serum. It replaces all of the serums that you have. I just particularly like the steps. It's just skincare and mental for me in the morning just to take time on myself. But if I don't have time, if I'm in a rush, if I just need to quickly do my skincare, all of those other steps in the middle after the double cleanse, I'll just use that and then my cream and then this last step, which is sunscreen. Again, I think I told y'all I was to yesterday years old when I realized we had to wear sunscreen because I thought we had built-in sunscreen. Apparently not. Your neck as well. And I've also gotten the habit of putting it on my hands. All right, so skincare steps are all done. If you have a little bit of time, just like yesterday, you want to do a little bit of lymphatic drainage in the morning time, you can really quickly. And I especially like to go under the eye to try to depuff a little bit more. Again, this is something that I got from my dad, so it's not going to go away but so much, but it doesn't have to be so pronounced. So I'm going to do my makeup when I get to work, because I always get to work at least a half an hour early so I can just relax and I don't got to run in and. So this is the AM and PM skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this part and I will see you at work. Bye. Hi guys. So I am at work and as you can see, my makeup's already done. I had to do my makeup on my own because one, I did not have my thing to be able to film me doing my makeup. And plus I was kind of in a rush. But I wanted to come back and show you guys my makeup and I got to get my under eye routine together because either my under eye concealer is too dark or too light. I mean, it'd be looking good in person, but sometimes when I record, it just be. But anyway, I'll figure it out. It's on the road to making sure and figuring everything else out. So that's just something else on the list. So I just wanted to tell you guys, I appreciate all the love on my lives and my video. I want to do more. I'm going to do more. For those of you sending me messages saying you're sorry you missed it, it's okay. They're going to be way more lives. Look how beautiful my makeup is sitting. Like, look at my skin. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm going to show you guys more skincare and products as I come to find out what's going on and get more insight on the products and what they do and whose skin that will benefit and those kind of things. So the more I learn, the more I'll share with you guys. And I'm trying to figure out when I can schedule a facial. I'm going to bring you guys with me so that you can see the beginning and end of a facial and at least the way we do facials here. We have multiple level facials here, regular facials and BioLift facials, which lift and sculpt your skin and face, and you see instant results. I'm literally fascinated by everything that goes into beauty and skincare that I never knew. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with all of that stuff. And I just wanted to come back and tell you guys again, thank you. I love you all. And this is the end of this video, but I will see you guys again Sunday. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Please like this video. That helps me out a lot. Talk to me down in the comments. Ask me any questions. I'll try to give you guys answers. And I will see you in the next video.